it'll speak for itself. Kershaw getting set to go, likely the Cy Young Award winner and MVP in the National League. There, the numbers: 27 starts. He had 24 decisions and won 21 of them.
It's an incredible year, and I'm never one that said the pitcher should win the MVP. I believe he will. He's been that dominating with what he's been able to do.
Take a look at the lineup that he will face, put together by Mike Matheny in his third year as manager of the Cardinals. It's brought to you by Taco Bell. Sometimes you gotta live Moss. Matt Carpenter leads off. He's at third. He had a big at bat in Game 6 last year against Kershaw that started a rally, went on to a 9-0 win for the Cardinals as they went on to win the pennant and lost to the Red Sox in the World Series. Grichuk, Holiday, Peralta, Molina, Adams at first. Cosma, John Jay is in center. Adam Wainwright does the pitching.
Said I'm swinging early. Well, better start swinging now.
He does, and he's gone. One away.
Those come into play and make it worse.
That is hammered down the line and left into the corner. It is gone. Randall Grichuk puts the Cardinals on the board in the first inning with a home run right down the line. 1-0 St. Louis.
He's able to get a hanging breaking ball when you're thinking about swinging, and he's already being aggressive. We saw him foul off a few balls. That's what happens when you're able to slow that fastball down. He got two fastballs, ends up bringing a breaking ball in there, and he hammered it.
Kid Grichuk all smiles with a postseason home run. Hard hit, D. Gordon, 2 out. Month of April, he set a Cardinal record with his 21 home runs as a shortstop, and he hits one into the air into left center. Who wants it? Puig to his right. Inning is over. Randall Grichuk. Did you know his name before tonight? You may know it before the end of the night, before the end of this series. He gets Kershaw and puts the Cardinals up 1-0 after a half. Listen, Clayton Kershaw bats in the number 9 spot. What a difference D. Gordon has made. And what a different lineup for any of these Cardinal pitchers to deal with this year in the postseason as opposed to last year. Little floater into right. That ball might drop. Late break. Base hit. Grichuk didn't see it off the bat. May not have been able to get there anyway. And it's 1 on, 1 out. Struck him out. 2 down. During the course of the year. Line drive, base hit into right center, and Puig will head to third. First and third, 2 out. Here in the first. By the Cardinals. Waits. Hits it hard and right at Carpenter to end the inning. An eventful first inning. And in the end of it, in the bottom of the first inning, the Dodgers strand a couple. Who's coming up? Yadier Molina first up for St. Louis in the second, up 1-0.
Painting in and out.
Here's a 3-2. Gordon to his left. 1 away. I don't know if people can appreciate it. Beat the Washington Nationals in Game 1 of that division series 3-2. Here's Adams into left. Easy for Crawford. 2 out. Since you just joined us, here's what's
great.
Out in front of the plate. Tough play. Ellis. Nice play, Ellis. Bottom of the second rolls in. It's postseason baseball. It's yours on Fox Sports 1. 1-0.
It's very difficult to see.
Strikeout for out number 1. And that's strikeout number 3 for Adam Wainwright.
And that's the nastiest of the bunch. You know, when the guy throws a curveball, it goes.
Here's a 2-2. That's the base hit off the end of the bat. Third hit for the Dodgers tonight.
Has started to come on a little bit. He's a good offensive player.
Here's one up the middle. That's a base hit. Uribe will stop at second. 2 on, 1 out. Bunt is perfect. 2 out. And the runner's up to second and third. There's not much he does that isn't. Struck him out. The breaking ball got him, and Wainwright now is stranded 4. Drama already as we go to the 3rd inning at Dodger Stadium. Everybody to Fox Sports 1 as we move to inning number 3, game number 1. St. Louis on top of it. Here's a 3-2 pitch. Strikeout number 2. Out number 1. You got here, Drew, last July. Have you seen
shadows, how difficult they are right now in the game?
Here's the 0-1 to Wainwright. Got a good swing, but popped it up. Shallow left for Crawford. 2 out.
And my question for you as a catcher is,
you know, we have a little bit of some personal stuff to take care of.
Yeah.
You know, they took care of us the last couple of years, so you know, it's kind of our turn to give it to them.
All right, man. Drew, thanks. Have some fun.
I appreciate it.
That's Drew Butera of the Dodgers, who's come. And hits Puig, and that'll open up the old can of worms. Not that it's intentional, but trying to get the inside part of the plate with a history between these two clubs. Now Adrian Gonzalez and Yadier Molina at home plate are getting into it. Adrian Gonzalez and Molina have to be separated by the home plate umpire.
Somebody better grab Puig and keep him out of there because he's coming at it too.
History with these two last year during the NLCS, earlier this year. And Matheny's trying to calm down Yadier Molina.
Adrian Gonzalez effectively said enough. It wasn't just last year in the playoffs, it was also this season with Puig and Ramirez getting hit.
Adam Wainwright's like, let's go, guys. Come on. It's time to play ball. He just had a chance to talk to Yasiel Puig. And maybe bring that back so you can see it. It's just basically, Wainwright's like, look at Wainwright telling everybody, it's okay, guys, calm down. Wasn't intentional. Let's play ball.
I mean, it would be hard to believe. Here's how it started when we went to the replay of the hit by pitch. Adrian Gonzalez and Yadier Molina got into it. If there's no history, and there is, if there's no history between these two, that's a hit by pitch in a 1-0 game in the 3rd inning of game 1 of a playoff game. It would make no sense to hit somebody right there. But because there is history, that wound is still fresh, and these guys went right at each other.
Exactly right, and it's more than the pitch to Ramirez in the postseason.
Now right here, this is right here. Look at Wainwright and Puig. I think this calmed everything down, and it got it going because Wainwright's like, look, I'm not trying to hit you. It's all good. And then Puig patted him on the butt, and they went on.
Right side, Adams will just go to the bag. Couldn't get a grip on it or get up, and down to second is the tying run. Puig, 1 out.
It's a nice play. We'll shoot the grounder that way that often.
In the air to left. Back is Holiday. Kemp got it just down toward the end of the bat. 2 out.
He stepped in the middle.
Here's a 1-0. Yeah. Ground ball, right side, base hit. Here comes Puig. This game is tied. Crawford. Ramirez goes. No throw. Stolen base. Hanley Ramirez.
Yadi couldn't get the transfer right there. He was
ripped into the corner. Dodgers take the lead, 2-1. Here's your rebate. That gets away. Over to third goes Crawford. He's thinking about coming to the plate, but he won't. And Molina looks a little rattled here.
Well, he's such a good.
In the air to center. Jay back. To end the inning, a step in front of the track. What an inning. Intensity has been ratcheted up. Pitch happens right now. One away. Time for our in-game interview brought to you by DirecTV. We talked about
late in the game.
Strikeout number 2. 2 out in the 4th. He's ready to roll now. He strikes out the side in the 4th inning. Grichuk. Then Holiday. And on a 3-2 to Peralta. He's 2 for 2. Leadoff man is on, and here is Kenny. But he has a tough time staying healthy. Now out on the bench. Here's Kershaw to bunt. And it'll check up. Effective. Down to second. Ellis, 1 out.
Well, that's a great read by A.J. Ellis.
This year than the Cardinals have as a team. 64. Left side, tough play. Carpenter gloves, throws. He got it. 2 out. Hard hit, base hit. 3-1. Ellis comes in to score on a 2-out hit by Puig. 2 cents. And a walk to Gonzalez on a 3-1 breaking ball. The 2 on, 2 out. Wainwright now trying to keep it a 2-run game. He cannot. Digging around third is Puig. It's 4-1. A clinic. 1 out. 4 straight strikeouts for Kershaw.
Tell you what, you see this pitch right here, the back. Now you're in the hole.
And you're gone. 2 out. Crowd chants MVP. Another 1-2-3 inning. It's Gonzalez. It's the bottom of the 5th inning. Rolling in. So are the Dodgers, who are rolling period behind number 22. Up by 3. Vicious.
It could be.
It's 2-2. And to center, falling in a hurry. Base hit. And Crawford's 2 for 3. Here's a 1-2. 1 away. And strikeout number 5 for Adam Wainwright.
And this is what you love. You're constantly working the way they do for the pitcher.
That is hammered. Hit to left. A 3-hit night for A.J. Ellis. A 2-run shot. And it's 6-1. Who is that guy? 1 walk, 5 strikeouts, a home run, a hit batsman, and a wild pitch. A 3-1 from Freeman. A walk to the pitcher. Lefty on lefty from young Sam Freeman. 3-2. Back-to-back walks from Freeman. The Cardinals did not activate Kevin Segrist. A lefty that was so vital to the rotation for the Dodgers is as good as there is. Don Bertucci will be doing that game with Harold Reynolds and the great Bob Costa. There's a ground ball. Can they turn 2? Out and no double play. Not hard hit and no double play.
Look at.
Here is a 1-2 runner goes. That's strike 3 and the inning is over. An inning in which the Dodgers chased the Cardinals starter Adam Wainwright. They scored 2 in the 3rd, 2 in the 4th, 2 in the 5th. And the latest 2 on the shot by. They were flipped in that one. D. Gordon down on a knee. Let's hear from Clayton with 1 out in the 6th.
He's at a higher rate than anybody, yet you're I throw so few pitches. And what that tells me is he knows how to put people away.
As he just did with Borges, strikeout number 8.
He turns defense into offense the way he.
It's incredible. And they still Can't put it away.
Here's Carpenter getting one into the air, into right, back at the wall. It's gone. 2 solo home runs tonight for St. Louis, one by Grichuk, this one by Carpenter. They throw it back in the outfield, and it's a 6-2 game.
Especially after I gave that great stat. Unbelievable.
He hit only 8 home runs during the regular season, and this ball got way up into the guy with the other. Grichuk. Excuse me, swing. Gonzalez with a diving catch. Adrian doesn't have a hit tonight, but he makes a diving catch in front of the Cardinals dugout to send this game 1, into the bottom of the 6th inning. The Dodgers up 6-2. Overall in the draft last year. He's got a good fastball. He's got a great changeup.
It's one of the first left-handers the Cardinals have drafted in a number of years.
There's a base hit to center by Matt Kemp. He's got a 3-hit night.
He's the difference maker. He's healthy.
Kemp was going on the previous 3-2 pitch. Stays put. On a pop-up into right. Grichuk back to grab it. Kemp will tag but stay put. 1 on, 1 out.
And Lester and Shields thought that would be a pitching duel.
Here's a double play ball. Peralta steps and throws, and Gonzalez, the kid, 21 years old, turns in a scoreless 6th. Into the 7th inning of game 1. Kershaw back to work, leading 6-2. It's the 7th. 3-1 pitch. That is into center, a base hit, a broken bat single into center. And that's the first Cardinal hit that isn't a home run here in game 1.
Let's see it.
And if Kershaw can dodge trouble in high pitch counts, it's getting tougher now. Here's one into left center field. They're going to hold Holiday at second as Puig gets over to cut it off. The Cardinals have life here in the 7th inning. Leads by 4, 2 on, nobody out. Molina gets a base hit into center. They will hold Holiday at third, and the bases are loaded on 3 straight hits. That's into center, a base hit. That's 4 straight. In to score is Holiday, and it's a 6-3 game. 1 out. Strikeout number 9.
That mislocation.
Here is a 1-1. Base hit left field. In to score is Peralta. Stopping at third is Molina. And it's a 6-4 game. With the bases still loaded, only 1 out. 2 out. In the air to right center. Back at the wall. It is off the base of the wall. The Cardinals are going to take the lead. Carpenter has emptied the benches. The bases, and with the 3-run double, St. Louis jumps on top. And it's Carpenter again. On 6 hits. He leaves with a runner at second. Carpenter, who has delivered another huge double against Clayton Kershaw last year in the NLDS. That is just down for ball 4.
Go away.
Here's a high fly ball to left. Back at the wall. It is gone. A 3-run home run for Matt Holiday. And just like that, it's 10-6 St. Louis in the 7th.
The ability to hit with 2 guys on right there, amazing. The weather's hot.
Here's the 0-1 from Baez. Left side, Uribe. ends the inning. An 8-run seventh inning for St. Louis. And it was Holiday who caps it with a 3-run shot. What a turnaround. Time to stretch.
We talked to Matt Carpenter about this.
Here's a pop-up right side headed over to where Aaron is, and it's Adams drifting for out number 2.
I'm not going for that, by the way. Yeah, we have.
Here is a 2-1. Right side, Martinez with an uneventful first inning of work. Sends this game 1 into the 8th inning with St. Louis on top of the Dodgers.
The NFL has come back to Los Angeles.
To the right side of D. Gordon. Over to get it. 1 away. And we're going to have that avalanche of hits. 7 of them in the 7th inning, but against.
Could I be wrong? Maybe. But I doubt it.
A strikeout for out number 2. And with that, we'll take it down. Strikeout ends the inning. That sends us into the bottom of the 8th inning at Dodger Stadium. Top of the order coming up for Los Angeles as they trail by 4.
You got to take a strike. Make him throw you a strike.
Chopper Carpenter. What a play, 1 away.
Great call, Joe. That's a terrific play. He's played in the way.
Puig takes a walk as he flips the bat. 1 on, 1 out. 6th pitcher of the night for St. Louis. Started with Wainwright, Freeman, Maynard.
We thought maybe he should have been out an inning earlier.
Gonzalez hits one into right. Back at the wall. It is gone. And it's a 2-run game. Played perfectly. Descalso up the middle makes the play. 2 out. That's into left center field. Ramirez is on for the 2nd time tonight. He's set up at 1 and 2. Nishak. Ground ball left side. Carpenter gets the out at 2nd, and that sends this game into the 9th. Albert was the last one, and they're now the other left-hander, Howell, who deals with John Jay. Howell Here is a 1-0. That's into left field, a base hit. John Jay, who was a part of that 8-run 7th inning, is on for the 2nd straight time.
That is how it gets him locked in.
Here's Descalso, his first plate appearance. It's a sacrifice bunt. Down to 2nd is Jay. 1 out. Got under it. Skies it into center. Late break by Puig. Plenty of time. 2 out. Here for closer. Here's his year. 2.5 ERA. 63 innings pitched over 63 games. Under at 2nd. 2 out. It's Jay out there, and jammed is Grichuk. Ramirez with the out. It sends game 1 into the bottom of the 9th inning. For the bottom part. Struck him out. 1 away.
See you later. There's that ball that's up, and to a hitter when the ball's in
this series. Right side. Base hit. A 4-hit night for A.J. Ellis. That's down the left field line. Fair. Ellis will chug to 3rd. It's a double for Ethier. Right side. It'll plate a run. Out at 1st. 2 out. And it's 10-9. A juggle by Descalso. Got it! And the game is over. 10-9 is the final in what was supposed to be a pitcher's duel here in game one. The save for Rosenthal. The winner is Marco Gonzalez, the rookie left-hander. Kershaw gets the loss. Kershaw, who is leading 6-1, gets the loss as that swing ends the night.
Great execution by Rosenthal. Continuing to fire 100-mile-an-hour bullets. The last one just above the hands to get it by him.
Dodgers stranded 11 runners on tonight. The Cardinals only 1. And for the Dodgers in their postseason history, all those games, the largest blown lead ever. A 5-run lead